The MMA fans have spoken and the MMA gods have listened. We are getting Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev at UFC 317. And I don't believe for a second that Ilia Topuria will fight for the vacant title against Charles Oliveira. I do not believe that for a second. Are you crazy, brother? Do you guys not understand what's happening here? I don't think you guys are in the loop on what's happening right here. The Islam Makhachev team have done a great job controlling the narrative, controlling the media in this past few months. I absolutely love what the Islam Makhachev team did. Because I haven't heard a single time that I have heard it. We have heard it. All of us have heard it about the narrative about Ilia Topuria. Oh, he's a featherweight, blah, 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 blah. We don't hear that anymore. Everyone's just talking about make the fight, stop ducking, make the fight, stop ducking. And I have to give an applaud for the Islam Makhachev team. We need to applaud these people because they did a great job changing the narrative, bending it to their will. I mean, this is absolutely a great job. And I just want to say that I'm an Islam Makhachev fan. And I want to see this fight. I cannot believe that there's Islam Makhachev fans out there that don't want to see. This is literally one of the biggest fights of this year. Are you kidding me? Other than this is the second biggest fight that you can possibly make. Literally. How as a UFC fan, not even an Islam, as a UFC fan, how can you not want to see this fight? It blows my mind that there's Islam Makhachev fans that are actually scared of their favorite fighter fighting his biggest fight of his career. Hello? We need Islam Makhachev to retire the GOAT. We need to retire the GOAT, guys. And this is the first step to the 3-man equation. I'm telling you, this is bro. It blows my mind how the Makhachev team did this. They changed the narrative, man. I'm telling you, this is an absolute amazing job, man. I cannot believe my eyes, man. And I'll tell you what, and I'm here all for it. I cannot wait for this fight to happen because I believe that Islam Makhachev will dominate. Hear my words. This is not rage baiting. This is facts. Islam Makhachev will dominate Ilia Topuria, no questions. He will dominate Ilia Topuria, boys. I cannot believe there's people out there that think Ilia Topuria will actually knock out cold Islam Makhachev. Are you kidding me, brother? We are too well-rounded. We are too good. We are just better, brother. We didn't spend 2-3 years in Dagestan. We spent our whole life in Dagestan. Do you understand that? Do you understand the levels, brother? We are not scared of you, brother. You little guy, brother. You serious? Look, man, if you're an Islam Makhachev fan and you don't want to see the Ilia Topuria fight, you're a P word. I don't even want to say the word, but you're a P word, man. I cannot believe there's people out there saying that, man. Oh my God, dude. And also, before the Arman Tsarukyan fans gets mad at me in the comment, I do believe that Arman Tsarukyan should have been next. But I'm just being selfish, and I'm just gonna say that I want to see this fight more. Yes, he deserves it, but I want to see this fight more. Arman Tsarukyan is technically a harder fight as of right now because we haven't seen lightweight Ilia Topuria. So everyone can say that because we haven't seen him. But when we see him, we'll see. We'll just have to find out because we saw what he did to the featherweights. Who's here to say that he won't do this to the lightweights? You know, we can't really say that. And that's why I love this because Islam Makhachev could be investing on Ilia Topuria early. I'm not saying that Ilia Topuria is not in his prime and all this. I'm just saying he could be investing on Ilia Topuria coming up to lightweight on his first fight, beat him, and move up and not have to fight him. And then Ilia Topuria becomes a monster, builds up his legacy, And that's a great win for another great win for Islam Makhachev legacy. I'm telling you, this is perfect for Islam Makhachev. Don't be scared, brothers. We got this. We got this. But yeah, I didn't even read the tweet of the journalist, the Spanish journalist update. There will be no interim lightweight belt. It will be for undisputed or vacant. There are no other options. Brother, the only option is Islam versus Ilia. That is the only option, man. Moving on. I'm gonna show you guys a video of Tom Aspinall talking about some fight news that are coming up, and I want you to see his facial expression, his vibe, okay? I just want you to like closely see this.
I know everyone wants fight news. I know everyone wants fight news, but I do know what's happening. I have had meetings with the UFC, as we know. I have been sworn to secrecy for a little bit, so stay tuned. Stay up with the channels, stay up with the UFC channels, of course, as always, as you guys always do. But there will be news coming, hopefully, very, very soon. But if you're going to ask me, I can't give the answer right now. But stay tuned, it's coming.
Well, well, well. And you might think, I mean, if you're going to fight one of the greatest, one of the biggest card in 2025, you're going to get your biggest payday, your biggest name on your legacy, because I do believe Tom Aspinall will start John Aspinall or John Jones. I think he will start him. Wouldn't you be a little happier than this? I'm just saying. And you know why he's not happy? Well. Insider, John Jones shelved for 6 months. Tom Aspinall set to defend interim heavyweight title again. And it's not looking good for the heavyweight division. I do believe that John Jones is waiting for him to get the longest title reign. I think it's for heavyweight. Or is it in general history? I don't really remember, but I think he's waiting for that record and then retiring. Can you guys read this? I cannot believe, how is this not blowing up more than it actually is? John Jones, everyone, is shelved for 6 months, and Tom Aspinall is gonna defend the interim heavyweight title. Can we strip John Jones? Why are we not stripping John Jones? I'll tell you what, if John Jones is not stripped in the next month, I'm probably going to upload like a 2-hour video rant on John Jones. I think the community has to come together and demand a strip. Because what do you mean 6 months, brother? Yo, Tom Aspinall needs to win the undisputed title. What are you guys doing? This has to be like some type of joke, or I don't know if Tom Aspinall was like playing a joke on us, acting like he's like sad and trying to like play with our mind a little bit, then to be like surprised, you know what I mean? But with this article coming out, and then we see this face, him talking about fighting news coming soon, I think Tom Aspinall is gonna fight against Ciryl Gane. And that's just what it is, man. I cannot believe we're getting another fight where Tom Aspinall is not fighting for the undisputed belt. I cannot believe this. And John Jones is still not stripped. Strip John Jones. Every time you guys tweet, there has to be like a hashtag next to it. No matter what topic it is, strip John Jones. We need to start something about John Jones getting stripped trending, because this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. The ducking is getting out of hand. And on top of John Jones ducking, he's disrespecting Tom Aspinall. Like, what is this, brother? This is just embarrassing, man. I cannot believe this. And I'm actually going to change topics. I don't want to talk about John Jones anymore because I'm going to get very, very mad. But we have some this is horrendous news for the Hamza versus DDP fight. Time to panic. This article actually doesn't say what injury it is, but we have a rumor. For some reason, the rumors that have been coming out, they're just true. Every rumor that has come out in the last week has just literally been true. Like everything. Except the Chael Sonnen tweets. He literally said that the John Jones and Aspinall fight was booked. And then the next day he said that Tom Aspinall versus Aspinall, or Jesus Christ, I'm just stumbling over my words, that Tom Aspinall and Ciryl Gane is booked. He literally changed what he said the next day, like quite literally, which is actually absolutely hilarious. Other than the Chael Sonnen news, every rumor has been literally right. And time to panic. UFC champion Dricus du Plessis facing serious injury and out for 6 months per top rank contender. And you know what the injury is? He broke his shin, not his chin, his shin. And that injury takes about 6 months to heal if everything goes good. So are we gonna see some Dricus du Plessis getting stripped? Because you know how the UFC is, guys. This favoritism in the UFC. Because Dana White don't like DDP. Because Dana White knows he can't bully DDP. If DDP is injured or he knows he's not 100%, he will not fight. And Dana White can't force him to. He can't bully around DDP like he bullies other champions. He can't. And I don't know, man. I feel like they might strip him, but I don't think he deserves to be stripped. But at the same time, like, we need a new champion. We're gonna need a new champion, boys. I feel like Hamza Chimaev was going to be DDP anyways, but I don't know, man. Let's just see if the news about his shin breaking and him out for 6 months is absolutely confirmed, which I do believe is true. Because all the news that have been coming out, all these rumors have been true lately. And yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this MMA week news. This been a crazy week. Before you guys leave, look, man, I would appreciate it if you guys left a like. It's free. Hit that sub button. I want to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. I would absolutely appreciate it. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. But with that being said, I'll see everyone very soon. Goodbye.